Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joanne. Well, with Dane. Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joanne. Well, with Dane. That's her. That's me. Hey guys, welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Jolene. Technically, it's me, Dane, from BB Canada 7 that's going to break down this coverage of Big Brother Canada. If you guys have never been to Jolene's channel before, make sure you hit that subscribe, because she loves subscribers. Also, smash that bell so that you get notified when she posts a new video. So, I'm going to give you some updates and spoilers inside the BB Canada house from me, Dane. Okay, so just so you know, if you don't like spoilers, see you later. But if you do, this is going to be a fun video for you. Also, go Sox. Since there's no Canadian teams left in the playoffs, at least I don't think so, I'm going to cheer for my #1 California team, San Jose Sox. Go Sox. I love hockey. Did I mention I love hockey? My feet smell. Alright, I'm Dane. Okay guys, a lot of stuff's going on in BB Canada house. Actually, not a lot. That's why I'm here, because I'm hopefully going to make it more entertaining for you guys, because it's kind of boring. Because the Putty Boys, the Peanut Butter Boys, the Potty Boys, we are running the house. You know, there's been a lot of fights on the feeds and stuff, but it hasn't really lasted. We're still staying strong to the end. We're actually wanting Kiwa's for a final 5. Because he kind of walks in all the time. We're in the bathroom sitting around talking, and it's like, Kiwa's, are you walking in again? And Kiwa's is like, yeah, I'm just walking here. And Kiwa's also is always talking about how they don't feel included. Like, we were playing pool yesterday. Apparently, you know, we're just like these dudes that aren't asking them to hang out, and I guess they want to be asked to do stuff. I don't know. It's all this kind of sensitive stuff that Dana doesn't really prescribe to. I would just prefer to put my teeth in people's stuff with Marsha the Moose. What's up, Marsha? So, Kiwa's felt like they weren't included, so we had to be like, Kiwa's want to play pool? And Kiwa's like, I don't want to play pool. And we were like, but Kiwa's, you said you want to play pool. And Kiwa's was like, yeah, but I wanted to be asked. And we're like, well, we're asking you now, Kiwa's. But then they ended up playing pool with Anthony, so everything was kind of fine. And then they talked with Adam, and Adam was like, Kiwa's, what's wrong? Let me talk to you. But really, Adam was just annoyed. You could tell when he was talking to Kiwa's, because he was like, oh, what's wrong? Well, that's not a good enough reason to be upset, because we don't exclude you. And all of us Putty Boys, Peanut Butter Boys, we're very worried about how Canada will see us if we don't include Kiwas. So we're always telling Kiwas, be very careful what you say, Kiwas, about us being a bunch of guys, bunch of testosterone, you know, not including you, because we don't want Canada to think we're like that, because we are, but we don't want Canada to think we're like that, because we are under the impression that we're doing this really fun storyline for Canada, when really Canada and everybody watching Big Brother 7 thinks we're très boring. I mean, they probably think I'm one of the least boring, but they think most of the guys is really boring, especially Mark. Even I think Mark is boring. What's Mark doing there? He just follows Anthony around like he's in love with him. He looks like Squeech, which Jolene talks about a lot. He just doesn't have a game. But he played up like he had a game, which is really weird. I have a game, but I'm definitely going against my own interest this week, because, spoiler alert, Damien finally won something. The hotter hockey player in the house, that's Damien. He's a hockey player too. He's just hotter than me, so people say. I think I'm hotter. What do you guys think? Yeah, definitely hotter than Damien. Anyways, he finally won something, which is great, because then it can justify why Canadians love him so much. I mean, why don't you love Daners? Daners! Hello, I put my teeth in other people's mouth. Well, Damien won the power veto, because he was on the block with Esty. So we took Damien down, me and the Putty Boys, the Peanut Butter Boys, we took Damien down, and we decided Mark was going to go up. Mark tried to throw some other scenarios at us, like, hey guys, Dana's, what if you go up? And then you could save your vote against Esty. And we promised to keep you, but you know what? I wasn't falling for that mess, Mark. Mark. So Mark was definitely trying to get Dana to go on the block, with this girl Esty, but I was like, no thank you. So instead, we thought of a better way to do it by pulling Kiwa into the final 5. Basically, right now, we're all on the same page to get Esty out, except for Damien. But really, we could have a tie with the vote, because I can vote to keep Esty, Damien can vote to keep Esty, and then Anthony can vote to keep Mark, and Kiwas can vote to keep Mark, and then Adam can break the tie. We'll figure it out. We haven't really talked about it, because we all say we're going to talk about it Wednesday, and today's Tuesday, and last night we got lit, we got drunk. Like, I was smoking, I was chain smoking, I was looking at Esty's butt. It was like a lot of fun. Esty got super drunk. I got a little jealous, you guys, because Esty was putting her hands in Adam's mouth and was counting his teeth, and I was like, hey, what's up with that? Just because I don't have all my teeth doesn't mean I'm not as hot as Adam. So he's tall, he's got his teeth, you know, I'm smarter than him, at least a little smarter than him. So I was a little upset that Esty would stick her hands and count teeth. Were you comparing teeth sizes? First it's D sizing, now it's T sizing. Anyways, it was a rough night of drinking. And so Esty's been walking around all morning with a bowl, which is kind of disgusting because it's like a mixing bowl that I make cookies in that I dropped my teeth in because Martha the Moose said I had to do it because then I got that party. So we were able to have a great party and drink a lot. And Adam was getting Adam drunk where he's just like, ha, ha, sir, whatever. A lot of people at home are probably thinking, hello, pretty boys, you should probably, break up or turn on each other by now, but we're not that smart. And we haven't done that yet because it would be really good for TV and for the feeds. But we just haven't done that. There was a little bit of drama around Anthony when his girlfriend Corey left. I mean, his friend. I mean, his ally. I mean, the woman he loves. Corey left the house. But he mostly took that out on Kiwa's, which was pretty lit for the feeds. That was like the only thing interesting that's been happening on the feeds. Otherwise, we've just been kind of playing the game we've always been playing. And for some reason, no one's questioning us. Like, literally, Damien's sitting amongst us in the lion's den, in the peanut butter boys, amongst us, and he still doesn't get it. Like, why are we always together, Damien? Why are you always walking in on us? And now Kiwa's kind of knows. We do, so we got a final 5 with Kiwa's, but me and Adam got a final 3 with Kiwa's. Kiwa's and Anthony's fight, if you guys didn't see it on the live feed, you should probably check it out. Because they were going at it against each other. And Anthony was being really condescending. Is that the word? Patronizing? Condescending? Something like that. Talking about, let me talk in my soft gentleman voice so that you don't get scared, Kiwas. And they were both basically lying. They were saying, I didn't say that, but they did. And they were like, I didn't say that, and they did. So that was basically the entire conversation. And then Anthony made some metaphor or analogy that didn't really make sense about Mark and Adam and the competition. And I just zoned out and I got super bored and I was just thinking about Esty's butt again. I mean, this season, a lot of my house guests are off their rocker, if you know what I mean. A lot of people just been going nuts. And I don't really know what's going on. Anthony always be making all these points and talking and stuff, and I'm like, all right, Anthony, I just want to wear my sketches and take my shirt off and talk to the camera. I don't really want to talk about this. But the goal is still to get to the PBs, to Final 4, and take Kiwas to Final 5 at this point. I don't really want to vote Damien out in the future, so I don't even know if I want to win HOH next week, because that's going to cost me another jury vote, because Mark thinks he's got a lot of jury votes. Isn't that hilarious? Mark, it's like Mark doesn't know what he's doing. He says he's watched the show before, but I don't think he's watched the show because he has 0 goose egg votes. He thinks that him and Anthony, he said this on the feed, you guys, him and Anthony are going to have to fight over Corey's vote. No, Corey's in love with Anthony. What's wrong with this guy? He's like a ding-dong dingus. I don't know what's going on. You heard of a Fruit Loop dingus? He's a dingleberry dingus. I don't know what's the deal with Mark. But I've even been saying that it'd be okay to go Final 3 with Anthony, because we don't want Anthony getting into the jury house and telling them lies about us. Telling all these lies and just putting salt in my game, because I got some good game. right, ladies? I got so good game, 'cause I am Daners. Plus, he can't win anything. Like, he sort of won the last Ace of Ways. And he wanted Adam to give it to him. And yeah, Adam probably should have just given it to him, but that doesn't work that way. Adam's got a big ego. We all got big egos. But it's like Anthony just wants the game handed to him. It's like Anthony just win the damn game. He's so muscular. What's he using those muscles for? I think it's where he holds all his metaphors and analogies, because he's not using it for anything physical. It's what he uses to attack Killers. I think that's what's going on. But really, Anthony wants to say all the stuff he's saying to Killers, and he wants to say it to Adam, because that's the true rivalry in this house. But really, I'm going to sneak to the end. I'm going to win this game. I don't really want Estes to go home, but it's like, Estes are the boys. You know, and really, if I had a better game, I probably would just turn on the boys, because I would know that Canada wants a more interesting season, because right now this season is super boring. But I don't have that kind of clarity yet in the house, so I'm just like, whatever, I'm going to ride with the PBs till the end. But really, it'd be better if I just vote Mark out. So we put Mark up as the replacement nominee. He's against SD. Most likely, Mark's going to stay, which is going to be super boring. And you guys going to deal with another week of Mark. He's like, doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. Damn Mark. Basically, the BB7 house is like a flat house. But it's like that flat that nobody really wanted to pledge to, but it was the last one that was available. So they just took all the rejects. And so that's what's going on now. Basically, there's a lot of pool tournaments. We're laughing about a lot of dumb stuff that nobody understands. We're farting a lot. Complaining about being on flop. Talking about who maybe banged who in the house this year. Just stuff like that. So other than that, I wish I had more news for you guys. But the big spoiler is that Damien won a competition, which is just gonna, make the ladies be loving him more, because they already think he's so fine. But I think I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? See? You can stick your tongue where my teeth aren't. That's sexy. Damien's off the block. Mark got put up on his place. Estes going home, because clearly Estes a huge threat. Huge threat. Like, real big threat. Alright, that's my updates and spoilers. Julian will be back. Please give a thumbs up. Julian really appreciates it. Even if you don't like me, Dana's, give Julian the thumbs up. Because why not? It doesn't hurt you any to be nice. In Canada, where I'm from, Canada, that's why I call it. I add extra syllables and stuff because it makes it cooler. In Canada, where I'm from, we like to be nice. So give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, leave your comments. What do you think's going on in the BB house? What do you think of me, Daners, in my game? Am I going to make it to the end? Am I going to win? Are you Team Dame or Team Not? Should I both love of my life SD out, or should I turn on Mark? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom and check on my girl Esty, because she might still be puking, and I don't want her back in Adam's mouth counting teeth, because there's nothing wrong with a guy with a few less teeth. We're still sexy too. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. Peace out. Go Sox. Go Sox.